Hey guys, what's happening? Good afternoon. It's a beautiful day here in Toronto, and I wanted to share with you guys the 5 pillars of online marketing. And there's a lot of misconception on what works, what doesn't work with digital marketing. So I wanted to just go over them very quick on what are the main pillars of online marketing. Doesn't matter what you're marketing, B2C, B2B, product, service, doesn't matter. There's always these 5 pillars, and the complexity of it, lies in these 5 pillars. So number one is paid advertising. That's your Facebook ads, that's your Google AdWords, your solo ads, everything that you're paying to get traffic, right? I personally love Facebook ads the most, and I've kind of been specializing on that because it's honestly the most effective, is the most underpriced attention out of all the different avenues. And again, it all depends obviously on your business, but Facebook ads for the most part is the most effective one. So that's one. The second pillar is the social media management. This is where you dive into your campaigns. This is where you dive into your social media ongoing posting. This is the organic one, nurture leads, realizing whether you want to do Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, all that's on the social media management, and I see it as a separate aspect. So that's number two, and here is where you would also have to think about content, video, images, blogs, articles, quizzes, etc. Right? So that's number two. Number three is your email marketing. That's when it converts into traffic that now you own. Super important, extremely important now to build an email list. You don't want to depend on Google or on Facebook for the way you're generating traffic, only because an algorithm can change and it just screws it all up. So you definitely want an email list, and with this it becomes your email sequences, autoresponders, and you also got two different aspects of it. You got the broadcasting, which is more on the ongoing, day to day. You email, and then you got your autoresponder, right? Which is now you pre-program a whole sequence. This sequence can be 5 emails, it can be 15 email, 30 email. I mean, I think 30-day email is the one that I've seen the most, but it's usually shorter because it just kind of tells you and informs you something specific. It can be a training, it can be whatever you want, right? So that's email marketing. The number 4, you got your website. Your website is the authority building, and that's more of like your business card, your brochure, page where you have all your information. You might have your galleries, you might have your blog there, you might have just like a central point where you have like all of your web material, and that's just credibility. That's where you put all the logos of your clients, you put testimonials, you put your case studies, etc. Right? And the number 5, and one of the most important ones that people forget and don't even realize because they just think, okay, it ends at website. Well, there's funnels too, and funnels are extremely important because that's the ones that carry you from cold traffic all the way to a customer or a loyal customer even, right? So that's the sequence. That's your squeeze page, your thank you page. There's longer funnels with tripwires, upsells, downsells. They can get very complicated even with webinar funnels, with applications. Funnels are kind of like your bread and butter when it comes to lead generation and selling specific products. So you want to carry them through the process to like, know, and trust you the most. And you're basically doing the sale as if I was just talking to you, but you do that through the funnel. Right, so there you go. You got your 5 pillars. Your paid advertising, again, Facebook ads, Google, solo ads. Then number 2, you got your social media management. You manage all your networks, your daily posting, your campaigns, your content, how you're gonna distribute it, your content strategy. Then you got your email marketing. You make it traffic you own. You start owning a beautiful list, clean list. You start nurturing your leads, following up with them, giving value. Giving value is super important on email, because if you're only selling, people will unsubscribe very easy. You have to keep it interesting. You have to be doing storytelling a lot, and mixing it up, right? Number 4, you got your website authority building, and number 5, you got your funnels. All right, so I hope that clears out a lot of the confusion, because you see all this, tons of different ways to do it, but I like to break it down that way. So based on the need, you design the the strategy and digital marketing strategy content that you will be doing for all of your different objectives and goals that you might have for a business. So there you go, guys. Just sharing a quick insight on what I call the 5 pillars of online marketing and digital marketing. So I hope that helps, guys, and talk to you guys soon. Cheers.